Hi, good morning. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to the Curing Cancer channel where we cater to Cancer. So again, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what's going on, why you need this message. Whenever you see it, Cancer is when it's good for you. I'm going to tap in and see what's the tea for the time being. I hope you guys have been having a good month so far. We have the Seven of Cups. So there's something here about some kind of confusion, anything that's been clouding your vision, creating an overwhelming feeling of emotions that things could go this way or things could go that way. Things that could be tempting you, like kind of escapism vibes. I feel like that's going to clear. There's definitely something here with a Tower moment where there has been something that you, since it's the base card, you've had some kind of turn of fate where you have had something catastrophic change in your life, where things are nothing like how they used to be. We have the Eight of Swords here, Cancer. There may have been some kind of self-sabotaging or self-limiting beliefs where you had to see that you have way more options than what you may have thought you had available to you at some point. A lot of, confusion here that it needed to be cleared. It's like I'm hearing someone had to get the record straight. And you're having to practice things with moderation and patience. Something was needing to balance out in your life in your favor in order for you to kind of see things for what it is, so you could feel your way on the inside so that it can kind of materialize on the outside. I think there may be some kind of habit or environment, something that you were attached to that you're kind of seeing is going to help you get through some things that have maybe been kind of overwhelming in a sense. King of Swords, there's definitely something about you being logical and taking an analytical approach to really kind of, use your brain to be a leader, to speak clearly and effectively. Some of you may be looking for ways to kind of cut out anything or anybody that has your emotions feeling like they're being manipulated. Because we also have the Ten of Swords. I mean, not 10 swords. The 10 of Wands with the Hermit. And so there's definitely something about anybody that's trying to overwhelm you or overburden you or really have you doing too much, like they're dumping some kind of baggage on you. You're cutting them out. And you are kind of, distancing yourself from whatever this is so you can figure out what's going to be best for you, like how you need your life to go so that you can feel fulfilled. I'm going to get the real Ash to kind of get a few messages from it about this. But I feel like you're definitely taking some time in solitude, or just, if you're not in complete solitude, there's something about some kind of hiatus so that you can really see things clearly and not have other people's energy or what they have to say be a factor here. There's something you had to do, like you took the initiative to make some kind of steps, because we have step and take the first step. Like basically you're shooting your shot, and it's something that you're going to love to do, whether that's with a person, a job. It's something you're taking the initiative to go ahead and put yourself out there for. The planning has started. 1 to 3 of Wands kind of energy. So you're strategizing getting prepared to make some kind of change. I see slow down is here, so you're gonna like slow down your mind, travel, speech. There's something that you definitely need to kind of take your time with. Don't rush. Just let things fall into place is what I'm hearing. Someone has their own agenda. Like someone definitely is thinking about themselves. Like they're not really, like if it benefits them, then it can go your way. But there's definitely someone in your energy that is not really, you know, for your benefit unless it benefits them as well. More time is needed for whatever this is. 1 or 2 more weeks. So just be patient. Not now is coming out. And again, at the bottom of the deck, teamwork makes the dream work. So I feel like this could be something to do with people that you have maybe decided to kind of break away from. Maybe there was some kind of impatience, or they were doing too much, or they weren't doing enough. Maybe they were overburdening you and dumping a whole lot of work for you to do, more than what they were supposed to, and it's just become too much. Because I feel like you're learning to alchemize and really, you know, take whatever is going on for what it is, to try to make a better way out of the situation for yourself and others. If, like, again, teamwork is the dream work. If someone's on your team, I feel like you would do whatever it takes to like really make sure that no man, woman is left behind. But I feel like if people are like on their own time, I feel like you're definitely going to move accordingly. Because there's somebody that's really just out for themselves and their benefit here. And it could be an air sign, or it could be a Sagittarius, Virgo with the Hermit. But it doesn't have to be those signs. It could just be people who exhibit that energy. So we have the Page of Pentacles here with Justice, and the Four of Cups. So there seems to be something here, Cancer, about you learning some kind of lesson, so that you see that what goes around comes around. Like there's some kind of renewed sense of interest that you're going to be receiving something, that justice is most likely in your favor, because we have the Six of Pentacles here. So there's definitely something about someone being generous and giving, but there's some kind of end to some kind of connection that you've had with somebody that there was some temptation. There was definitely some things that was creating sadness here, and it's like you have to take a break, or you know, get away from it because it was feeling kind of hopeless. Whatever this is, like it's kind of a missed opportunity for someone, and I feel like it's kind of like karmic in a way with Justice energy. I feel like there may even be like some kind of element of Libra going on, like with our person or the season. But there's definitely something here. Page of Cups, somebody that's younger that is gonna feel sorry, or maybe they've been childish or behaved in a way that it's like it's not honoring or making your inner child feel safe being around this kind of energy. It's definitely giving that somebody may be miserable, when misery loves company. This person may be stuck in some things where they are maybe even a little delusional, in a sense. There's something here about a major ending that's going to occur where you're going to let this go, and you're not going to hold on to whatever this is anymore. You're letting this cycle close out, and I feel like it's a karmic cycle. Saturn has something to do with this energy that I'm picking up on with the world, because the world is ruled by Saturn. So it's something that is needing to kind of set the stage for achievement here, and some kind of accomplishment where you're, you know, definitely releasing some kind of issues that are stemming from maybe dealing with some things that you experienced as a child. Maybe you're learning new ways to kind of love yourself and love life and love what it is you do. But I definitely see you opening your mind up to a lot of new perspectives and letting enlightenment come, because we have, you know, this yellow, so that lets me know that you're definitely becoming enlightened in a way. So let me get some advice for you, Cancer. But yeah, there's definitely someone that is younger in your energy that they're leaving or you're leaving, and it's because it doesn't benefit you guys as a team. So the advice is judgment with the Hangman and the Ten of Swords. Let whatever this is be some kind of wake-up call in order for you to kind of raise your consciousness and stay elevated in a way that you are able to kind of break loose and free yourself from any situation that feels draining and like you feel like you have to watch your back a lot, and maybe that there's some kind of element of betrayal. You give someone enough rope, they'll always hang themselves. So if someone's messed up or they've messed over you, you can let this situation, you know, kind of die out and be a part of the past, so that you can kind of free yourself and do yourself that favor to not be out here just overextending yourself for something or somebody that is just really a hopeless person. Like, they're really just miserable, and they are somebody that has sleep disruptions. They don't really get a lot of sleep. They worry, and they're a very anxious energy. And whatever this is, like, I feel like they are something or somebody that you maybe need to set strong boundaries with, kind of distance yourself, and, you know, definitely defend yourself from anything that you feel like isn't right. Stand up and stand your ground, because there is some kind of much needed shakeup that's going to occur here. And, you know, prayers and sorrow for whoever this is that's involved with this Tower. There's definitely something here where you know, are going to be able to identify who or what this is, because there's going to be some kind of ending. And you just need to keep going, persevere, do not give up. This is a situation where you get to show how strong you are. Even though this situation may hurt you in a sense, you're really just getting ready to rise above everything that you've been through, so that you can be radiating this glow and have this glow up where your energy is elevated to a sense where you are magnetic and you're attracting any and everything you need in order to be happy, to have a happier domestic life, to have a happier, you know, ending to whatever, because this is the 10 of Cups. So it's time for you to get back excited. It's time for you to start being creative. It's time for you to really just kind of rise above the BS, because again, we have this 10 of Wands. Something has been overwhelming and keeping you kind of unhappy, and it's time to let that go so that you don't have to be angry. And I feel like it's some people that you work with or co-parent with. There's something here where someone is like trying to, you know, cause some overwhelming situation where you just feel really burdened, and you're going to be working with other people to kind of alleviate yourself and delegate some of the things that are kind of, you know, keeping you so busy that you're able to find happiness again, and really take a balanced approach with having the perspective of hope being on the horizon. Like, you're finally going to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But there's definitely something here about, you know, you having some kind of dark night of soul, or someone that you are around having one. So there's that. Maybe not the best message, but I hope that's helpful for somebody. We're gonna go ahead and get some Moon Oracle advice, and then we'll close this message out. for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So make time for self-love. Last quarter moon in Libra. That's kind of a self-explanatory message. Make time to really show some gratitude and express, you know, some care towards yourself that makes you feel like you are being able to rest and relax and feel taken care of and comforted in a loving manner. New moon in Virgo, trust all will be well. Whatever is going on, it might be pretty intense, or it might be that you witness a lot of people go through some things that, you know, kind of awaken them and they kind of get a reality check. Well, just know all will be well for you. And, you know, just do whatever is healthiest for you in moderation. Don't do anything. Have boundaries and respect for yourself and whatever it is you do and those that you are around, because karma's definitely entered the chat here. New moon in Cancer, relax. We just had a new moon in Cancer, so I feel like it'll help you to really kind of, you know, be assured that this is the time for you to do exactly what I've been saying this whole reading. Let things kind of, you know, play out and just go with the flow. Don't let anything get you wound up, too anxious, where you feel like you have to do more than what you should to over accommodate people, situations, jobs, whatever. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive, what's going right, the bigger picture. You know, focus on what it is you want to manifest and not what you want to avoid, because you don't want to give power and air time to anything that is not what you want to see manifesting in your life. So I hope that is helpful for you with this Cancer, and I hope that we can get a few zodiacs to see who will be in your energy whenever you see this message. So we have Capricorn here, Capricorn energy. Let's see who else. We have Pisces, Pisces energy. Let's get one more. Gemini. So we have Gemini, Capricorn, and Pisces. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you guys for tapping in. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me. Like, share, subscribe. Let other Cancers know this is a channel for you guys. I do have another channel if you want to see your other placements, and that is the Phoenix Astrology channel. But yeah, this Curing Cancer is for us Cancer people who are healing. So let's go on this journey together, guys.